Hello and welcome to News 9 Special Premier League Predictions. This is Hardik Agrawal, News 9 football analyst. In this episode, we'll foresee the possible outcomes of the upcoming games in the next week. Football fans are still not over the UEFA Champions League semi-finals, which witnessed Liverpool's comfortable progress to the summit round, whereas City, in an unbelievable series of events, lost to Real Madrid in the later stages of the match. Before getting into the prediction business, allow me to share that we had anticipated majority of outcomes correctly in the previous match week. Liverpool's win over Newcastle, Aston Villa's success over Norwich, Burnley's triumph against Watford, Man City's victory against Leeds United, Spurs bagging all 3 points against Leicester City, and Man United coming out strong against Bees have all been in line with our data analytics based predictions. Now for this match week, which starts with a clash between Brentford and Southampton. Bees saw a dip in their performance against Man United. Even Southampton lost 1-2 to Crystal Palace at home. Both the mid-table teams have defensive frailties. This match could end in a draw. Mike Jackson has changed the situation of Burnley. The Clarets have won 3 out of the 3 matches that he has managed, and they have just conceded once in the process. The midfielders Vydra, Cork and Brownhill have been performing exceptionally well under the English manager. But they could fell short against Aston Villa, who have improved drastically in terms of defence in the last 2 weeks. The third match of the week, Chelsea host the Wolves. Blues haven't been at their best in the recent weeks and they're struggling massively against low block teams. Despite averaging almost 17 shots in the last 4 matches, they have just booked 1 victory. Thomas Tuchel's side could bounce back against Wolves in this one. Crystal Palace will lock horns against Watford in the 36th match week of the Premier League. Eagles pulled off a comeback against the Saints in the last match week as Wilfried Zaha scored the winner in the injury time. They are well drilled to belittle the 19th placed Watford this week. After a breathtaking performance against Brentford, Man United will be up against Brighton this week. The Seagulls have been pernicious up front, having scored 8 in the last 5 matches. Man United could have a tough time overhauling Graham Potter's men. A draw is anticipated in this one. Liverpool will welcome Spurs at Anfield. This is one of the toughest matches that the Reds have to play if they want to bag the title this year. Spurs will be eyeing the 4th spot, therefore they will be giving their 100%. Reds are high on morale after UCL's semi-final triumph, but they might have a tough time breaking the defensive line of Spurs, who have conceded just thrice in the last 5 matches. A draw is expected in this one. Another side who are fighting for the top 4 spots are Arsenal. They will be playing against Leeds United at the Emirates Stadium. The Whites conceded 4 against City last week, and they might fall prey to the lethal attack of Arsenal, which consists of Bukayo Saka, Eddie Nketiah and Gabriel Martinelli, who have been scintillating in the last few weeks. Relegation-threatened Everton side will be taking on Leicester City at the Kings Park Stadium. The Foxes were knocked out of the UEFA Conference League by Jose Mourinho's Roma. They would be low on confidence and could be beaten by Everton, who are hungry for points and defeated the Blues 1-0 last week. West Ham will be travelling to Norwich after the UEFA Europa League exit by the hands of Frankfurt in the semis. David Moyes' men have been awful in the last few weeks, having booked 4 losses across all competitions. They will be aiming to retain the 7th spot come at the end of the season, therefore they are likely to bag all 3 points against 20th placed Norwich City. The final match of the week is between league leaders Man City and Eddie Howe's Newcastle. The Magpies have been magnificent in the last few weeks, and Joe Linton and Bruno Guimaraes have been delivering top-class performances for them. But they could be outstripped by Citizens, who will be furious to retain their top spot in the league after their unconvincing UCL exit. That's it from this week's episode. Drop your predictions in the comment section. To stay tuned with the world of sports, read our articles in the sports section of the News9 website. If you like this piece of information, then don't forget to like and share this video. To get regular updates, press the bell icon. This is Hardik Agrawal signing off.